Good morning, sir. What? Sir?
Hey, who are you? Right. What do you want? Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay? They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech. There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls. Skulk up toward Germantown, near the police station. They always come from that direction. Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest. There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland. There's nothing here but the stench of death and the threat of attack looming over every sunset. Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful movements, and jerky, erratic, excitable movements, both coming for the kill. Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from lamplight. The poor fools. Don't be distracted by the size. Stay calm. Shoot straight.
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people. I thought growing up was a good thing. You got to leave and explore the real world. Well, nobody tells you that the real world sucks. At first, we just paid the slavers to leave us alone. When we ran out of money, Red found other ways to convince them to leave us alone. But now she and the others are gone. Super mutants attacked and carried them off. No one knows when they're coming back, or who will be next. They took them to the north, to the police station or something. Do you think you could find them and rescue them? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. We don't have much, but if you can bring them back alive, we'll give you everything we can. Oh, they're somewhere to the northeast, in a police station or something. Thanks for rescuing our friends. No, Red used to run a medical clinic, but super mutants captured her in the last attack. Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies. Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead. I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
Those assholes in Lamplight. A visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway. Well, if you feel like dying, go right on ahead. They're up there at some police station near Germantown. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere left to run now. Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great Big Town was, where the grown-ups go. But there's nothing here except death and sand.
Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here. Yeah, you're a scary wastelander. Look, you'll either kill us or you won't. Most of us have already accepted death, so you won't get much of a reaction with your threats. At least we won't be slaves if you shoot us all. Aren't you swell? Did you need something else, or can I go back to my patrol? We all used to live in a place called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16, and you're out. Didn't matter, though, because you just pack your things and head to Big Town. All the adults go there, and there's plenty to eat. Plenty to eat, all right, if you like eating bullets. I've lost count of how many times I've been shot at. Keep it.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
At least we made it another day, right? Yeah?
Remember to keep an eye on the north.
Cut it out.
Remember to keep an eye on the north.
Keep them pinned. That takes care of that.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price. See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close. Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers. Until...
Hey!
Need some help with this?
Where? Need some help with this one! Well, that's the end of that.
Hello.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you. Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here? I thought you were one of the family. They're some low-life gangers who've been giving us a hell of a lot of trouble lately. They're the reason for my itchy trigger finger. No way. If they were, you'd be staring at a burned-out ghost town. I think the family are just a bunch of punks. Well, at first, they do typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know? Nothing. The Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here? Nothing. Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here? But... nothing. Now what the hell are you doing all the way... Nothing. Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here? Well, at first... But... look, you can call me crazy if you want, but there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help. I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers. I can't take that. You're just going to have to bring it to the West yourself. There used to be more families living here. Most of them have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family. I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived. Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out. Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want? We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action. Well, he's town mayor or sheriff or whatever he calls himself. He calls all the shots. When he says to get the heck indoors and stay put, we do that. Everyone is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King. They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they're a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it. Good.
Yes. Who is it? Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi. Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever. He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King. We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No. All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack.
Well, what did they tell you? Everyone okay? The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body? This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this. Thanks, kid. I can't take that. You're just going to have to bring it back to Lucy or to Ian if you can find him. Next time I see the fam...
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you? The secret of making Ultrajet, obviously. Oh, damn it. Now the cat's out of the bag. Typical me. I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that. It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in? Fine, anything to get what I need. Now scram, I got some preparing to do. Why don't you look where you're going? You got the stuff, I got the caps. A match made in heaven. Yeah? You got something to say?
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave. President of America. President of your heart. And now, one of my inspirational quotes. From the mouth of your President, John Henry Eden. Straight to the heart. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden. And I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that, I must answer, of course. Of course, I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand. But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing on.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business. Are you kidding me? You've never heard of Paradise Falls? What? Are you right out of the vault? Paradise Falls is home to the slavers. Up there we sell the slaves that we capture out in the wastes. So, unless you're either buying or selling, piss off. Yeah, well, you don't like it? Keep walking. It's that simple. You got something else to say, or did you just come here to preach at me? Like what? Don't be wasting my time out here, or I'll throw you in the pens with the rest of the meat. There's no need to flex. I was just playing with you. We know who you are. You can come in. Friendly warning. Don't act like a jackass. You won't get a second chance. Oh, and if you want, I have a mutually beneficial offer for you to think about. I got this mesmetron thing. It's some kind of stun gun. I'd like you to test it out for me. Should make getting slaves easier. You take this measure, shoot it at some poor schmuck. While he's in La La Land, you slip one of these collars over his head. Be careful with that collar. It'll explode if you tinker with it. Tell the slave to boot it over here pronto or his head'll pop. Here's a list of special targets Eulogy wants enslaved. But feel free to put a collar on anyone you can. I'll pay you for each slave that arrives. Great. I'd love to talk to you some more. What the hell do you want to know now? How the hell should I know? I found it in some old military base. It's a gun, ain't it? Point it at someone and pull the trigger. Did you even look at the manual? You like wasting my time, don't you? Found it in a box locked up in some old military base. I've been meaning to test it out, but Eulogy keeps me so busy, I don't got time. Besides, glancing at that manual, looks like it's a bit unstable. Thanks for testing it out for me. If you got more questions, read the shit I gave you. If you can't read, go find a group of raiders to hang with. I don't waste time with idiots. There's 4 that Eulogy wants especially. Arkansas, Susan Lancaster, Red, and Flack. Which of these assholes do you want to know about? Arkansas is that asshole holed up in that minefield. Killed a whole Paradise Falls crew. Eulogy wants him to suffer. Head east. Watch out for Germantown. Damn mutants took over the police station there. Susan Lancaster lives at Tenpenny Tower. She was one of us. Let's just say she never paid the exit price. Red is that hot doctor chick from Big Town. She made us some promises that she never paid up. Now it's time to collect. Flack used to be one of us. Thinks he can make a new life in Rivet City. He sold us out on more than one occasion. It's time for retribution. Great. Wasn't my idea to spend all day talking about these assholes. Bring me one of those VIPs, and I'll let you up into Paradise Falls. But since Eulogy's got me on watchdog duty all the time, I don't get to make much commission. If you round up any slaves, I'll gladly split the commission with you. But don't get any wise ideas. I'm the guy who monitors the slave collar radio signals and notes any new arrivals. Yeah, supposed to be some kind of gang or something. Big deal. They wouldn't dare come around Paradise Falls. Jesus! Do you ever shut the hell up? What do you want to know? It's got a radio signal we monitor here at Paradise Falls. If a slave's going the wrong direction, we push a button, and boom, his head pops. Once you get a collar on, you can't take it off in the field. They're wired to blow if anyone tinkers with it. So don't. Look, I gave you that mesmetron thing. Should be a piece of cake. Hell, if you hit them with that thing and it works, I bet they'd put it on themselves if you asked. I don't care who the hell you put it on. I'll split the commission with you for any slave you send to us. But you can't just walk up to someone and put it on. You need to get them subdued first. I gave you that measure. Use it. Should make things easy.
Lousy, no good, crap-ass motherfucker.
Oh God, mister. You gotta help us. You gotta get us out of here.
The fuck you looking at, huh? Ain't none of them getting nowhere. Not with them collars on. Asshole should have known better.
Respect, man.
Holy shit, it's you!
You need guns? I got guns. You need armor? Got that too. So long as you got the caps for 'em. Yeah, pretty much. Take it apart, put it back together. It ain't hard. Sometimes I design my own weapons too. Well, the guys usually bring in what they grab on missions. I mean, you always got to kill a few people when you're gathering meat. You know, they've got some guards. The dad thinks he's a hero and pulls a gun, whatever. So they bring that crap in here and trade it. But mostly the only stuff I get is from these guys. And they keep the good stuff for themselves. Yeah, pretty much. Greedy assholes. I don't know how I'm supposed to pull down a living over here when they don't trade fair. I'd have to have some decent supplies to trade for them. If I have more things that these douchebags want, they'll bring me better stuff to trade. But you know, I'm a one-man operation here. Not like I get out a lot. Pretty much, my business is at the mercy of assholes. Fucking free market, man. Yeah, I know. I could really get this little shithole going if I had some better stuff. First things first, bring me some Chinese assault rifles. People always need them for parts. 20 should get me going. I'll trade them off and I should be able to improve my stock pretty fast. Well, I can't really kick much away right now. But once I get running, I'll be able to offer you much better stuff. And, of course, as my business partner, you'll get a discount on everything. All right, 20 Chinese assault rifles and we're in business. Just bring any you find back to me. Any piece of shit will do. I'm just going to be breaking them apart and trading the parts. You know where to find me. No problem, man. Take a look at this stuff. It all works, mostly.
Holy shit, it's you! Whoa, sorry. I'll get out of your way.
You're a mess. I hope you brought a lot of money with you. That old Android recording? Some of the boys took that seriously. Clearly it was a hoax. Here's a copy of the holotape. Listen for yourself. You don't take that seriously, do you? They sent tapes like that all over the wasteland. Try bothering someone else. Trade up front. No exceptions. Especially not for junkies. Later.
What?
Why, look what we have here. Some fresh meat, right out of the wastes. You just want to go ahead and jump in the pen with the others? Or should I beat you senseless and drag you there myself? I ain't mean, not by a long shot. You want to see mean? You should have met my daddy. That son of a bitch had cut your legs off just to laugh at you trying to crawl away. I saw him do it once, too. Just kept laughing at this poor bastard. After an hour or so, Daddy got bored and crushed his skull with a rock. Come to think of it, that was pretty funny. Bye.
This is the last time I tell you, no more. Please. Jotan. No, it is not nice. What do you want? I keep my father safe. It is a big job. Later. No, I didn't. I swear. This is your last mistake, little bartender. Over here!
Take him down!
Where? Hello, I am Ymir. Does it matter? It only matters where I am, and that is here. I have my boy, my friends, plenty of caps, and strong drink. Why would the past matter when now is so good? He put water in my vodka to make more caps from me, make the drink weak, try to charge me more. Maybe the next bartender, he won't be so stupid, huh?
I've killed people for looking at me like that.
Discussion. You stay with me at all times.
Yes, Daddy? I'm sorry.
You must be our prospective customer. I do hope Paradise Falls can accommodate your needs. We make no judgments, no assumptions. We understand that it's a harsh world out there, and you do what you must to make it. Now, was there something specific you were interested in? You gotta be careful using a slave as a bodyguard. Most aren't exactly motivated to keep you alive. You know what I mean? You're in luck. It turns out my girl Clover is just the right little package for you. I'll tell you why. Because Clover is the craziest girl I've ever seen, and I'm an expert on crazy girls. Crazy in a fight, crazy in the sack, crazy every which way but loose, but most of all, she's crazy in love with whoever's holding her leash. And for the low cost of 1,000 caps, Miss Clover could be crazy for you. Then good luck finding someone who'd risk their life for yours. Not something a sane person would do these days, is it? All I know is Zimmer, the guy contracting to find this slave, is hot to retrieve him. He's starting to get other people looking, so it's a race now. I hope you're not on the case. If I find out you are, well, you best not be. We'll leave it at that. You do? Hell, that's great news. They'll work out well for you, I think. Full of energy, great for small jobs now, and bigger loads down the road. I'm sure we can come to a reasonable agreement, something you'll find affordable. I'm sorry, what? I hope you're not trying to strong-arm me, friend. I'd be more than happy to cut both your legs off before you even think you have one to stand on. Paradise Falls is here if you need it.
You want something?
Hello.
Keep staring and I'll start charging.
Start crimson. I'm in the mood.
It's just that last week.
You're still talking after I told you to be quiet. I don't want to have to repeat myself again.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Get out of here! They see me talking to you, I'm dead!
Hey, mister, can you get us out of here? I'm Sammy. I'm from Little Lamplight. Me and Squirrel and Penny. We aren't supposed to be here. We gotta get back home. You gotta help us get out of here. Look, we're not supposed to be in here. We live in Little Lamplight. Ever heard of it? Well, we need to get out of here and get back there. Right now. So you gotta help us, okay? Can't you just shoot them all? Well, I mean, Squirrel thinks maybe he could use the computer in here to turn off the collars. Squirrel's good with computers, and they don't know he made this one work again. But it's not connected or something. Hang on. I'll get Squirrel, and he can tell you what to do. Hey, that's the Mungo. Go talk to him. You're the Mungo that's helping us, huh? Sammy says you want to know the plan. Well, listen up, Mungo, because it's a good one. I'm super smart. Man, you're cranky. Fine, here's what you do. You go on to the boss guy's room and use his terminal. Get the one in here added to the network. Think you can handle that, Mungo? I told you, it's in the boss guy's room. You gotta sneak in there or something. That's up to you to figure out, Mungo. Oh, come on. Aren't you Mungos good for anything? I'm a kid. I can do it. Why can't you? Listen, if you can't make that work, there might be one other way to do it. Even for a stupid Mungo like you. There's a junction box along the wall in the eating area. Switch a few cables there and we're good. So there you go. Either you better be pretty good at fixing stuff, or you better learn how to use a terminal real fast. Gee, thanks. Don't work too hard, okay?
Cut it out.
What are you hanging around here for? to die!
Exercise them if you wish to keep them in order.
We need to get more. I know, but we got two here still. The female is locked up. Oh, no! Good! Bye!
Give me a second. Keep your panties on. Hey there.
Hello.
Hey. You got something to say? That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all. You serious? You don't know what a ghoul is? A goddamn disaster waiting to happen, that's what they are. Sure, maybe you can get over the fact that they look like someone took a cheese grater to their face. But it's what you don't see that's the problem. The radiation slowly eats away their brain. Then they go zombie on you. It's better for everyone to kill them before all that, if you ask me. That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers. Listen up good. This better be important. That damn Roy Phillips. Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try. I guess we could do a little trading. Give me a shout if you need anything else. It's dark in the...
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
try and hide from this! Eat yourself! Boss!
over. How'd you get in here? You're rescuing me? Thanks! I thought we were goners for sure. I think the others are dead. Or worse. Me too. I'm extremely lucky you came along. Everyone else is dead, or taken away to who knows where. Well, except maybe for Shorty. They dragged him off downstairs to the kitchen a while ago. But no one comes back from the kitchen. I'm not waiting around for some super mutant to lock me up again. There's the back door somewhere around here. If you're not back soon, I'm leaving without you. If I'm not here when you come back, meet me at Big Town.
are you calling little?
Shut up now!
Oh, God. Kill me quickly, I beg you.
There you are!
Oh!
Thanks. Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here. You lead, I'll follow. Let's go. Move it. All right, move it. Hell yeah! Lay it on me. Right.
We can talk back at Big Town. Let's get out of here. Rumor had it Pinkerton at Rivet City found a lipoplasticator and graftalizer. Good luck to any fool that let Pinkerton test them on him, though. I'll take whatever you've... I'll just hope...
Here to help me out again?
Did he rescue them?
Our hero returns!
Thanks for helping us. I just hope we can survive. If those...
I'm glad to be safely back home. Right, of course. Rescuing me was a job to you, and you're a real professional. Well, here you go. I wish I had more I could give you. I'm saving the rest of my...
What's the holdup? Will?
I'll feel better once we're safe.
This place gets worse all...
I'm glad to be safely back home. Right. Well, I guess you can have this. It's the money I was saving to buy medicine for the town's people. I know you've already risked your life once already, but I heard the mutants talking about another attack. They'll probably be here soon. Really? That's great. What do you have in mind? Great. Let's head over to the junkyard. There's some old robots in there. Maybe you can fix them up and we'll watch to see how it's done.
All the time.
Did he rescue them?
I told you he could do it. But you
Those
didn't listen to me.
assholes in Lamplight
You
said that
never
this place was... The robots are over in the junkyard.
Move along, please.
Are you hurt? You don't... Oh, just grand, can't you tell? People are always dying to visit here and bring back souvenirs. I used to pay off or trick the slavers into leaving us alone. Not that it stops them much. Those mutants are the real problem. Too big to shoot down and too single-minded to outwit. They just keep coming. Big town? A fairy tale, really. The lamplighters who turn 16 aren't allowed to stay in the caves, but they have to go somewhere. And to encourage people to leave, they invented Big Town, the great grown-up place that you got to go to when you became an adult. I think you can see how true those stories were.
Thanks for helping us. I just hope we can survive another attack. Probably won't. Look, the...
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup. Finally, someone who doesn't judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like, just because I'm different doesn't mean that I'm some sort of freak, you know? It's like, hello, this world sucks. No one gets that. They're all like, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl? That's what they always say. Blah blah Bittercup, you need to pay attention when you're on patrol. Like what, I'm supposed to stop slavers? I mean, that's Flash's job, not mine. Besides, it doesn't matter. They're going to get us sooner or later. Back in Lamplight, they always say that Big Town was a safe place. That there's nothing to worry about when you leave. Oh yeah? What is it? Not that I care what you think. That's why I never go out during the day. The moon has such a better shine to it than the sun. You're not, seeing anyone right now, are you? Oh, well, I need to get going. But come back and visit me sometime, okay?
Watch the wastes. Keep track of... Yeah.